We first saw Alex on a busy road in Bohol, hopping around and scavenging for food. He was scared and wary of people, rightfully so. We had to throw a sheet over him to get him safely. Surprisingly, he didn't mind his back leg, an open bone. Moving around and sleeping on it didn't seem to bother him anymore. He was so used to living with the pain. When we brought him home, he must have slept for 3 days straight. He was so exhausted. Alex was about 7 months when we found him. You wouldn't think that he was a puppy looking the way that he did. He's already been through so much at a young age, something no baby should ever have to endure. We didn't know exactly what happened to him, but his eyes were strong and determined. We couldn't find a single vet in Bohol that would amputate his leg, so we scrambled to get his paperwork in order for his travel to Cebu. Several vets suggested euthanasia, so I reached out to the public on Facebook for help. I knew travel to Cebu would be expensive and his recovery wasn't guaranteed. Immediately, people reached out from all over the world. We received enough emotional and financial support to fight for Alex, and so our healing journey began. While we waited for his paperwork to go through, we made sure to feed him with plenty of nutrients and vitamins, and give him therapeutic coconut oil massages to prepare him for his journey ahead. We wanted to make sure he was strong enough before traveling and going through with a major surgery. Once in Cebu, we took him to Dr. C Veterinary Center. We were worried to take him to one of the more popular clinics because we heard they might discriminate against the Aspen Filipino dog, and we knew Alexander really needed that extra love and care during his recovery. Dr. C came highly recommended by one of the local rescuers. Alex stayed in the hospital for almost 6 days. His amputation was truly a success. The recovery was really miraculous because he had healed so quickly. That goes to show just how resilient the Filipino street dog is. They are so strong. Get really excited when we finally get to see the color of the dog for the very first time. When his hair started to grow back and his body developed muscles, we could really see his potential. He was a beautiful and strong dog, but still fearful of the humans that once let him down. We were worried that his disabilities would not be understood on the islands. He needed extra emotional support and understanding for his physical condition. Thankfully, Amy Minor reached out to me. She was actually there with me through Facebook Messenger during the entire journey with Alex. And so when she told me she would adopt him, we really couldn't be happier. She's a school teacher that goes between the Philippine Islands and US and actually brought her Aspen Filipino dog back to the US with her. She's already experienced pets with trauma and the patience it takes to build trust. So excited for Alex's recovery because he's the reminder of hope for all of us. We're thankful to all the angels that came together to help us through this journey. There were people concerned from all over the world. That must have given him the strength because he is healthy, loved, and most importantly, a good dog.